I'm legitimately so angry right now. For anybody who actually records videos, y'all definitely have to understand, right? When you're like watching a video back or even editing it and then you're just not freaking satisfied with the quality, it's just some of the most frustrating thing to fucking work with. Nah, man, the more I'm editing this shit, the more I'm just getting pissed the hell off, because this is just absolutely terrible, bro. It's like, you know, not that my anime videos are like, you know, the most highest of quality, but at least I'm getting somewhat more comfortable with actually talking and shit, you know, and even my streams, bro, had a totally different vibe than what I was showing off in that previous video and shit. Like, I'm talking all monotone, like, hey guys, you know, I got like my upgrade on my computer and, you know, it's pretty cool. It's like, bro, where is the enthusiasm? I'm not hating on anybody who talks monotone, and I don't really want to call that fully monotone, but, you know, quietly and shit. I'm not hating on you for doing that. I'm just mad at myself because I know for a fact that is not how I genuinely fucking talk, especially on stream and even on my videos, at least my anime videos. Like, I've talked about this multiple times, how it's like, you know, I wanted to do kind of clip content for my YouTube and whatnot, even though I kind of like it, you know, I don't mind doing it and stuff, but at the same time, I need more things to do besides just clipping stuff and whatnot, because it just does not take a lot of time, because I can get like 30-40 clips done in like an afternoon or maybe 2 days or whatever, give or take, and then I'm just sitting here with my thumb up my ass doing fucking nothing for like weeks on end and shit, dude. So I definitely needed something to do, but it's just like, oh my god, dude, like, you know, the more I was editing it and stuff, it was just making me realize that it's like, this isn't even the quality that I would put on my anime channel. And like I said, I'm not saying that I, you know, really have the greatest channel. I'm not saying I'm the greatest speaker in the world, but it's like, you know, I've gotten to a point where I wouldn't say my quality is great, but where I have like a somewhat of a standard when it comes to my quality of videos, or at least like how I, you know, talk and present myself in these videos. And when it's like not even hitting that freaking standard and that quality, it really is cringe to watch. It really is frustrating to watch, because it's like, dude, what is this, man? It's like, this is just frustrating to watch, man. And like, you know what, low-key, I was telling myself, man, nah, put it out anyway, bro, because maybe someone will like this and whatnot. Maybe somebody will really fuck with it, because like, I genuinely think and stuff, you know, that, you know, uploading a video is better than not uploading at all. But like, when you've done it for a while and you know how your videos at least should be to a certain degree, and it's not even hitting that level, not even that I'm looking for my best work ever, like, oh my god, you know, this is definitely going to be the video of all time for me, but it's just like, nah, bro, like, what is this? Yeah, guys, you know, I got an upgrade from my PC, and it's really cool, and I appreciate it. What the fuck are you doing, man? What the hell are you doing? Talk a little bit, you know? Like, have a little bit more personality in how you speak, and like, I don't know, bro. Like, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you even saying, man? Be for realsies with people. I know for a fact, dude, man, it's like, I don't fucking talk really quietly. And I know I'm like fucking beating dead horse with this shit, but like, you know what, man? I don't know if this video is going up or not and shit, but I just definitely needed to fucking rant. I definitely needed a bit. And I figured going back to these cut comms would be kind of frustratingly hard to work with and whatnot, you know, because like, I haven't done them in over like a year and a half, almost 2 years or some shit, dude. I haven't done them since, well, MW 2022, so I guess that's like a little over a year or some shit at this point, you know. So I'm like, I get it that, like, you know, when you're, you know, haven't done something for a while and you're getting back into the swing of things, you're not going to be as good as you once before, or it's, you know, at the very least gonna take some time to get kind of more used to it again. I get that. I, like, you know, but when it's like just so ungodly fucking bad, and I'm like, dude, I wouldn't even watch this shit, dude. Like, I would fucking click off in 5.4 milliseconds. Like, you know, not that I really, you know, I'm expecting people to watch this video for like the entire duration. That would be absolutely goated if you fucking do it. If you made it this far, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate that. Gotta fucking bring that in real quick. I finally unlocked the STG, by the way, man, and I really love fucking just spawning into some fucking bullshit kill streaks, man. I hope it does get a buff, because it's not like this gun feels like complete shit, but I feel like it is on the slower side of a TTK. Although, things that I do like about this gun, it feels fucking good. The reload is amazing. Iron sights are fucking goated. fucking goaded or golden, whatever the fuck you want to say, man. I don't really know what the hell I was trying to say there, bro, but I mean, like, you know, it feels pretty nice, and I have no attachments on this. I literally just unlocked it. Haven't really played COD a whole lot for obvious reasons and stuff. I mean, fucking, you know, we know how COD is and stuff. It's pretty shit nowadays, but when I saw the STG came back, I'm like, all right, bro, I gotta get on. I gotta get on. Dude, STG is my baby, bro. It's one of my favorite guns of all time. You know, like I said before, bro, and this might be controversial statement, but I would love a Call of Duty World War II type era again, man. I would really genuinely enjoy that, because COD, you know, in the World War II era, I wouldn't say it's definitively the best, but I mean, I enjoy it. I like the old World War II style guns, STG, Volks, PPSH, M19, Kar 98, even though I know Kar 98 isn't technically in these newer CODs and shit, so, you know, it's not like, can't bring those old guns to newer Call of Duty. I just really like the era of World War II. I get it, bro. World War II kind of doesn't really have the nicest color palette and shit. It's really dark and grainy. I get it from that perspective of like, oh, it just doesn't look visually appealing, but personally, yes, I like color. I like maps looking nice and clean, but at the same time, I care more about the gameplay, and I think, like, you know, the gameplay and the guns of like the World War II games, especially COD World War II, one of the greatest Call of Duties of all time. I will fucking stand by that till the end of time. I love that game. Definitely is more fun than, you know, what we have nowadays. I am honestly also tired of, yes, like the grainy realism that we have going on. You want to fucking talk about realism, some people do, but then you're bringing like fucking bunny costumes and anime waifu shit and whatnot, and like, you know, you're having fucking Jason Voorhees or whatever. I don't know if he's actually in the game, but you know what I mean. You're bringing all these, like, you know, random stuff that is not very realistic into a game. They had fucking Levi from Attack on Titan and COD Vanguard. How is that realistic, man? Some people are like, I'm a realism train and shit, and then you're gonna have like these fuzzy fucking monsters and shit, dude. I don't have it unlocked, actually. I mean, I think I can find it in the operators, but they have these like fuzzy ass monsters. They have fucking like Nicki Minaj and all this crazy shit that is not realistic whatsoever. And like Homelander is not a real person, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, talking about realism and shit. 6 months down the line and shit, you're gonna have all these crazy ass operators, skins and whatnot. I mean, rightfully so, because you don't want to make the game really boring, and, you know, you gotta fucking sell them bundles, make that money. I don't really fall into my realism crowd and stuff whatsoever. I think realism is some bullshit. It's not a tact shooter. It's a arcade shooter, meaning shit can go balls to the walls. Once I get the STG leveled up, it, you know, turns into an absolute beast gun. I don't really know if it's like meta. Attachments really do matter in this game big time. Like, they have actually mattered a lot and stuff in the last quite a few Call of Duties, which I think is kind of bullshit. I don't really care about like adding 7 different attachments. It's not really 7. I think it's like 5 or something, you know, to the gun to make it actually usable. Remember those days when you would add attachment? It's more so like adding your own personal flavor to it. It wasn't like, oh, I need this attachment, or not even just one, but like multiple attachments to make the gun meta and really powerful. It's just like, hey, do you want extended mags and stuff, more bullets and stuff? You get more bullets. You want a fast mag? It's a fast mag. Do you want like something to help with recoil? The attachments don't make or break the gun, essentially. I really miss those days of Call of Duty being like that. It's like, you know, you would just choose your attachments and shit to make it like how you want it. You know, I'm gonna throw a little bit of shade on this, but like, guys, these are the best fucking attachments in Call of Duty and shit. These are the meta attachments. Why do we have to make it so complicated? I love how I complain about all this. Yeah, I'll still play Call of Duty. And you know what's crazy, dude? I went back to MW2, which is probably the worst Call of Duty of all time, right? I went back to it, still terrible game design. Either they turned down SBMM or they turned it off. It's not the main game. That's not the game everybody's gonna be playing and shit. Oh my god, why is there fucking 2 bouncing Bettys? Good lordy lord. The lobbies were really not that bad. It actually turned it from like the worst Call of Duty, and it still is the worst Call of Duty, to like, wow, this is actually somewhat playable. I mean, the game design, you know, no reloading and shit, and like every single movement you make is a penalty. It's still utter trash, but wow, the lobbies are actually somewhat fun and playable. And I really think that's what really holds Call of Duty back. If the lobbies were at least fun and good, I can get over a lot of the design choices. In the end, man, we just want Call of Duty to be fun. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's going to be game design choices that we hate. There's going to be guns and metas that we dislike and shit. I'm not saying it's going to be like perfect, but it's like, wow, when the lobbies aren't actually so fucking sweaty and SBMM and EOMM is turned down, look how much more fun these games are. It turned MW2, which was a complete sweat fest and all the, you know, stupid ass choices that they made, literally not a fun game at all, to like, you know what, man, if lobbies was like this from the very beginning, I wouldn't have mind. Maybe it was just like the few games I played, but it really didn't feel like the game will be good for like the first game, and then, you know, the next fucking 5 games are just gonna be the biggest sweat lords in the world playing against you. But it didn't seem like I was really getting punished after doing good in like my first 2 free games. Now we gotta ramp up the SBMM and the OMM to like fucking 25, and what the fuck? That guy just literally spawned in front of me. And I didn't get the kill somehow. Fuck this game, dude. Why are you waiting? Oh my god, you're such a fucking slut. Oh my god, you get a little bit too good against little Billy and Timmy. Now we gotta ruin your gaming experience so you don't make fucking dumbasses fucking upset. Fuck it, maybe we go back to MW2 for a video. Maybe we actually try it out and stuff. You know, put my money where my mouth is. I'll deal with sweaty players if there isn't an algorithm judging and deciding whether I do good or not. That's the thing that also pisses me off. No matter how good you do, it does not matter, because the game is going to rig your experience so that you have a terrible fucking time, which can be altered with VPNing and reverse boosting and 2-boxing. Honestly, I would love a bare bones game mode. The only streaks you get is UAV, counter, and Blackbird, but no bullshit game mode. No riot shield, just straight up gunplay, gun skill. But yeah, everyone, hope you all did enjoy the video, and if you would please use code Illya on all G Fuel orders, and check out my stream, twitch.tv/illyaderebusiness. Sometime I stream on there. Yeah, quite a few days a week and whatnot. So yeah, hope you all did enjoy the video, and I'll see y'all next time.